Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakuraso here, come at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch for you guys, and we have a ton of buyouts to cover. If you're new to the channel, hopefully today's the day to earn your subscription. If you guys can leave a like always, that would be great. Let's see if this video could get to 70 likes. If you want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, and you're buying cards off TCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you, and consider being a YouTube channel member. And if you want me to go over any cards, let me know of any buyouts, let them be known in the comment section below. And before we begin this video, I just wanted to ask you guys, would you guys be interested in a market watch but just Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves? Like, I would go over some anime sleeves, I go over some like sleeves, my personal sleeves I use, like, and stuff like that. It'd be like a 10-minute market watch because it's just sleeves, and I'd give my like little opinions on them if I've used them before. Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know in the comment section below. I might actually just do a poll on it as well, though. So make sure to let me know in the comment section below and at that poll. And we're going to get right into it. So if you watch my last 5 cards I have in your trade binder, you would know that most of the cards I mentioned actually got bought out. Like, this is actually a Team Sakuraso record here. Number 33, Kuramli Makumek. You could have got these at first and near mints, about $10. First and near mints are now $30. They were like 10 to 15. 30 to 35. You have 2 first eds here. Wow. I mean, you could get this damaged one if you guys want. I mean, how about this? If this video hits 70 likes, I'll get this damaged one and show it off on camera. Then we have the regular version, which I said to get the ulti for $10, $15 because that's a lot better. Well, you could still get these copies for about $6, $7. I mean, they quickly go up, though. Remember, this is a solo printing number card, and it's actually pretty good. Now, I am being biased because it's one of my favorite number cards of all time because I used to use it in multiple OTKs of mine back in the day. So, yeah. Shooty Quasar Dragon from the Shonen Jump magazine promos here is bought out today. You have 1 year mint at about 37, and then it goes up to about 78. Actually, yeah. So there's a couple light plays here for about 30, going up to 33. Not bad. I am shocked that this card has not hit the 100 permanently yet. Because not only does it only have one other reprint, which I'm going to show you guys here, but this card was loved. This was a $100 promo back in the day. It's gone out multiple times and been $100. Super rares, $4. So these actually went up a little bit too, because these were roughly close to $3. Now they've kind of cemented at about 4. So hopefully you got your Ultra Quasars. If not, this was always a $30 card for lightly played. So if you want to get on the site, because there's like 7 listings, lightly played for about $30. I think this is a steal. Like, for what this means to people who love 5Ds like me, this is a steal. Like, I would honestly pay an extra... If this was $100, you could have changed the 1 to a 3. I don't know why I'm saying it like this, but I would pay $300 for this card. Like, one of my favorite cards of all time. Crush Card Virus Ultimate coming out of Duels Pack Kaiba. So I had this also in my 5 cards out of your trade binder, and I think a lot of people thought this was a lot more than what I said, including myself, because when I do my research on these cards, not only do I find cards to show you guys on the market, but I learned stuff myself, right? And I thought I was going to come into this seeing about at least at minimum 120, right? If not something like 150. So you got a lightly played here. I know it has that $4.99 shipping, but 27 for unlimited. That's not awful. First ed mob plays for about 30. That's actually quite good. Actually, I want to look at this Italian very quickly. Virus Distrug Carte. Okay. Looks nice. I can't see the damage here because I'm not good. Looks lightly played though. Which one did I click? Yeah, I clicked this one. That's very weird. Oh, there's a cheaper Italian here. Yeah, see, that's mob play. Yeah, so that's definitely mob play. But how's this one? I must be blind. 1 second. Oh, no, that's a little worse than mob play. Which was the one that I clicked? I apologize, guys. Where was I? Oh, I was right here. Okay. So, I can't tell how this is mod play. Maybe I'm just like, but I'm also very bad with pictures a little bit online. I see tad thing here, a little bit here. Must be on the back. That's actually not a bad mod play. It actually looks better than all the other mod play copies, but yeah. We're just gonna go to near mints though. Near mints 35s. First edition though, near mints are $82. If you got your first ed light plays at around $50, congratulations, you made a lot of money. And this is only, 5 copies of First Endearment. Once these are gone, I don't think they're going to sell back at $80. Elemental Hero Burstinatrix, McDonald's Promo Series 2. I also had this in my 5 card time of your trade binder. Lightly Played's $3. Near Mints, though, are about $6. And there's not too many Near Mints left, actually. So if you guys did not get your copies, or if you did, doesn't really matter, of the cards I mentioned here that got bought out, well, this card could be next because I mentioned it. So Galaxy has Photon Dragon 2011 Collector's Tin. This got bought out, apparently. Near Mints are $10, going up to about 14, going up to oh, I'm on the first page. Sorry, guys. Near Mints, $10. Yeah. I mean, quickly going up to about 12, but, like, is this worth it? Absolutely not. If you have these, just sell them. Ultimate Rares coming out Photon Shockwave, though. Man, I remember when these were, like, $10 for first ed Near Mints. And I still wouldn't pay that today. First ed Light Play, $45. First ed Near Mint, $67. Wow. I mean, I'd rather just get the Ghost Rare, but to be honest, I'd rather just not get this card at all. I don't think Galaxies are worth investing into because most of the player base can't afford this anyway. Like, either they already have it because they got back when it was a lot cheaper, or they saved up for it. Like, most Galaxy players don't run high rarity. I mean, I know it's hard to find them because they're, like, in their mom's basement, but number 90, Galaxy has Photon Lord. So you have a first endearment here for about, well, with the shipping, it's $15, right? However, it quickly goes up to $28. I don't know what this is being used in right now. I know it's a Photon card specifically, so I just don't understand. Rescue Cat, bought out like usual. Like, this card is more bought out usually than actually being at a stable price. Like, if it's at a stable price, it might as well be a buyout at this point. Turbo Pack, $60. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm fully okay with that. Duelist Saga, about $23, but first verified 24. I'm not okay with that. I'm really, really not. And there's 9 listings here. Let's see. Yeah, first I near meant 26 bucks. No, this card needs a reprint as like a rare. This should have been in Maximum Gold. Honestly, should have been in Maximum Gold. Turtle Pack Booster 1. I mean, $21. Are you guys paying that? Because I'm not. You got one mod play Dark Revelation here. Flaming Eternity, dude. First ed light play, $15. I mean, no. That's my answer. Then Champion Pack, $18. Dude, I'm so over this card. Like, this, if you have Rescue Cats and if they're in a deck you don't use that much, just sell them unless you have like maybe Duelist Saga or like Booster 3. Definitely don't sell this, but like, I don't know, this is crazy. Duel Links Dragon, the Dual Dragon, is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Champion Series prize card. $35,000. Are you guys paying this? I mean, best deal for cards, more like only deal for cards. Like, let's see what this actually does, because I've never seen it. So 2+ monsters, including a Synchro monster, and it's a Link 4. Okay. What's called? During the main phase, you can banish one Power Tool Synchro monster or one level 7 or 8 Dragon Synchro monster from your extra deck. Special summon one Dual Dragon token with the same type. Wow, we actually got this, like, I don't even know how many OTSs ago. Is this what it was supposed to be used in? That's hilarious. With the same type, attribute, level, attack, and defense as that monster had in the extra deck, you will use the effect once per turn. While you control a dual dragon token, your opponent cannot target this card for attacks. Also, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. So, it has 0 attack, though. That's kind of what irritates me. So, I'm just reading this. It doesn't have the same effect, so this doesn't seem like that good of a card, but okay. Ignisters got bought out. I mean, they're getting more of their support. It's actually really, really good. This is the $4.99 shipping, so I'm not going to include this. Play for sales. You got unlimited here for $8.50, going up to $10. First eds though are going to run you about $10. So, all right. I mean, you could have got, if you wanted Ignisters, you literally had what over. They came out like January of last year, so you've had like a year, 2 months or something. So, yellows are about what, 12s? First set, $14 going up to $16. Wow. So yellow's definitely going up there. Yellow's actually the best one to have, I think, 'cause to normal summon at first, I believe, from Ignisters, because I have a little experience with them, and they were quite fun. Dollars on the rares. You guys probably have these, so hey, it's a dollar. And then everything else is kind of cheap here. I mean, even the purples are like 30 cents. I kind of find that funny. Uh, AI lands, let's see how much these are. First light play, 16. First Near $17. Okay, I think that's okay. I mean, I think at Ignisters are a good deck. They're fun casually. Once they got their support after, what's called, I believe, post eternity code, they were really, really good, right? They were very playable, all that jazz. With their new support, though, they become even better. And I actually think the deck might be worth playtesting and playing at that point. So I told people, if you want your little Ignisters when they were like $2, $3, you get them. And only if you really like the deck, get your AI lands. I mean, this used to be $50 on release, so I think 17's fine for it. Like, I don't think they're asking crazy prices for Ignisters, to be honest. I think this is extremely reasonable. Cyber Laser Dragon. Speaking of unreasonable, heavy played. Oh, I didn't click that, but okay. Heavy play 255, light play 345. Like, do you, man? The Gamers Guild, man, what a gamer moment. 255. Nobody's paying this, right? Like, who's even okay? Let's be real. Cut it down to $127.50, right? Exactly half. Are you still paying this? No. Like, nobody's paying this at all. Let's look at how much the ultimate rares are actually of Cyber Laser Dread, because I want to look at something that won't stain my eyes. Ultimate rares. Oh. We're moving on. Teardrop, the Rika Queen, right? Someone I would simp for. $7. Oh, if you want to simp for me, by the way, because I'm the second best, you could become a YouTube channel member as well. You can also donate through PayPal in the description below. So if you like what I'm doing and you want to give me a tip, I love you. It goes into openings. The last opening was a Return of the Duelist opening with some OTS packs I was able to get as well with it, and it was the most bomb opening. If you haven't checked out, it's going to be on one of the end cards. $7. This is probably going to get reprinted, but I still think getting original secrets for $7 is not bad. Adamantipator Signs, about 5, 8 off, what's it called, 50, go up to $6. This is very worth it. I'm going to explain why once again. Once Researcher gets bought out, where's Researcher? There you go, hi. Once this card gets what's called reprinted, right now it's like $35. Told you guys the $20 to get it, and then it jumped back up to 35. So if you did, you made some money. But $35 for this. Once it gets reprinted, it's going to go down a bit, but people are going to want to play Emancipator, and this is going to be probably the most expensive card. Remember Eldland, how it went up to $30? This card is probably going to go up to $20. It could go up to 30, but it's going to go minimum $20. So get your signs, get a playset or two. Just depends on how much money you really want to make. Elixir of Black Awakening. Now, this also has been creeping up. $23 going up to about 26. Why is this getting bought out? I'm not too sure, because everyone who wants Eldritch probably has them by now, and I believe this is a one-of. So unless the build changed, and there's like a really good build that plays multiple copies of this, go for it. But you special summon a zombie monster from your hand or deck in defensive position, but if you control no Eldritch, go always summon Eldritch monsters with this effect. Okay. So it locks you into zombies. I mean, maybe it's just because it's a special from the deck for zombies? I mean, it could be, it could not be. Right? Like, they play 3 of this, and then, one Awakening. Oh, and then they have Zombie Land, so I guess it's a pretty good card, actually. But, you know. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Evening Twilight. So someone let me give my opinion on this. So when this was about a $4 to $5 card, I told you guys, it's not bad. I would definitely grab it. I would not bother with the super rare. I would just, it's good to have a copy or two. Right now, though, they're actually slowly getting bought. So light plays for $8, near mids for about 10, quickly going up to about 14. There's a wall here. I think this card should have always been more than $4 or $5, but I was a little hesitant on it. That's why I said only maybe just get one, because for $5, it's not going to go any lower. A lot of jump promo cards usually like to sell around 5 if they're not being as used. Would I grab this? I mean, if you want, I would grab it. I would not bother with the super. I would just get this. If you were waiting to get this card, I do think there's a good chance it could keep going up, so I would grab it now, though. Athena Dual Terminal 6. Near mint's about, you got 8 here for about 350 and then $11. So I actually, the guy who bought this out actually told me, there wasn't a particular reason that I told me. He was just watching me for a while, which is awesome, by the way. If you're watching this video, man, what's good? And I guess he just wanted to try like a buyout for himself. You know, all that jazz, right? Maybe he'll explain more in this comment section below if he's watching. But he got them for 75 cents. So if you could sell them for like $2-3, you're making a profit, I guess. But you know, it is what it is. Athena Premium Pack 2, this is the buyout that should have happened. Lightly played 9, near mint 15. Cheap light play here for $10. I would go grab it. Near mints 16s, going up to 30s. Get them. The Chaos Creator Collector's Rare. So what are my opinion on this? So it's only can be special summoned by banishing a light and dark monster from your graveyard. If you control this card that was special summoned from your hand, you can target 3 banished monsters with different names. Special summon one of them, then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. So this card's quite good because essentially it helps you special one of your banished, right? Which is great, but then it recycles your other banished cards. That's really, really good. Especially if you're playing something like me with like Alistairs. You could like, oh, you know, my Secure Garden, my other cards I banished, you know, my Almirage, I could put that in the grave, or I could return one of them to, you know, or special one on the field. It's not bad. I mean, it's a really good extender card, right? Which is really good. And I feel like BLS is not always the best card to have, right? It's also a cute level 8, so you can overlay with it, all that. Pretty good card. I mean, near mint's $37. That's a lot cheaper than I thought. I thought these would be at least 60. How much are first editions, though? First edition, $58. Alright, so someone told me this was criminally undervalued. 120% agreed, friend. Get this card. This is the collector's rare card you want to get, right? Like, I thought the other ones were pretty good. In fact, I will do a look at Toon Chaos. In fact, I want to look at one thing really quickly here. This isn't really for you guys, it's really for me. But, Toon Chaos first edition boxes, you have one here with the shipping, it's about $325, $345, and then $350 going up to $400. I actually have 2 sealed boxes of this first edition, guys. I got them at 110, and I didn't know when I want to open them, so I was just like, I'll just sell them for a while. It's all good, you know. Have fun with it. Now that they're at 300, I don't want to open them. Guys, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to save one for like a 2,000 sub special or a 2,500 sub special. That's what I'll do. I don't know if you guys would think that'd be cool, but let me know. Ultra rares, though, I just want to take a look at this, though. First edition near mints are $11. Well, going up to 12. That's not bad, either. That's actually quite good. Book of Life, $9 for Speed Duel, but then you can get Legendary Collection here. And then there's, like, Duels League promos, right? And all the other stuff, right? And then they kind of go to, like, no value. Tournament Pack 5 rares, though. I actually want to take a look at this really quickly. First edition, $3. Going up to about $4. So not bad. And man, if you guys hear yelling, sorry. Old married couples. Tournament Pack 5s. Near mints, dollars. Honestly, if you want a, like, common version, like, you don't want to actually invest money into this card, get the Tournament Pack 5 version. I think that's actually really, really good. Sayura, Dark Duel Stories here. I had this in all 5 cards having your trade binder, actually, so I want to take a look at what it is now. Light plays, $10, $11. Quickly go up to 18. I told people to get it at 10. They're quickly going up to 20, so, you know. Near mints, $44. I mean, it is a old game promo. I would just get the lightly played still for 10, personally, and I would just be content with that. I'd rather spend like 20%, get the same card, but it's like a tiny ding up, and I could just get rid of it later for, you know, a lot of value. Deep Sea Diva, so all copies are bought out. So I want me to look at this version specifically, so I'm going to do that. We're going to take off filters, though. Near mints, unlimited, $5, $6. First ed, $7. First ed, $8. Okay. That's a little much. Structure deck Realm of the Seas are about $6. Ultras are about $5, so why would you not grab this copy? OTS pack 13, which a lot. Okay, we're gonna have to look at OTS pack 13 very quickly here. $6 here, and then what's called Super Rares from Turbo Pack Booster 4, and I told people to get these. $45 for lightly playeds. Near mints, 50, 3 here for 55. Get the lightly playeds. All right, this is actually really good. How much are near mints? 57s. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, I want to just see if we, yeah, I want to go over the Hobbit Truck very quickly. We have OTS 13s for $8. Golds at, well, about, $9, $9.30. Okay. Secret Rare Bahamut Sharks, though. First editions, about lightly played, you got one here for about $20, $21. First edition near mints are about 28. So water is getting a lot of hype. I don't know why, but it really is. So Book and Moon ultis, 75 going up to $8. 16 listings. It's definitely a card you want to have before it hits like 200. Dwellers, $50. That is what I'm talking about. $58. That's really good. I think that's okay. Rafflesia, 33. I mean, Trap Tracks are getting support, so this won't fall under 30. Then you got the Super Rares here. Golems, $3. Crystal Wings, 2. Tokens, $1. $1.60 on the formulas. Where art thou? Dollar. Okay. Dollar. Okay, that's really weird. Lady in White, 85 cents. There's like an ultra version, so this is very weird. And then anything else that's like relevant? Not really, but it's still one of the worst OTS pack in my opinion, because all it has is Book of Moon, but that's it. Uh, Minerva, the Exalted Light Swarm, first edition, $17. First ed near 17, not bad. Uh, Infinite Impermanence. By the way, this card desperately needs a reprint. Uh, I want to go over this first edition. Well, near mint's 50. First edition near mints, though. $68. Okay. That's alright. Yeah, okay, so $68, $70. If you guys actually think Imperm will start seeing a lot of play, especially more play nowadays, what I would probably consider doing is probably get the secret rares, because these always around $90 to $100. You could get secrets. Personally, what I'm probably gonna do is I might get myself 2 first set secrets or 1 first set secret, because I know that in my set I have 1 or 2 unlimiteds for secret rares, and I thought it was like all 3 first set when I bought, but I wasn't paying attention probably or something, or maybe I just wanted the card because it didn't have a reprint back then. So, and I was able to get the playset for 140, so it's still really really good. Uh, for back then. In fact, it was really good because they were like 210. But Infinite Impermanence here, I think it could still see play. I'm probably gonna start selling my unlimited lightly page when it comes back in the meta for 60s. So I just do like a free exchange for first editions. Ash Blossoms though, want to go over this. So Ultra Rare from Kaiba Collection, $20. Supers, $20. Maximum Golds, 18s. Dual Devastators, 1650. Maximum Golds, right? There's me at $18. Very fun fact, by the way, 2 of them are near mint, but 1 of them is lightly played. But I want to sell the whole set, so I just play all as lightly played. So once in a while, if you ever order from me, by the way, and some people might think this is like false, sometimes I will list a card that's near mint as a light play. In order, because if I'm selling a set, right, and 1 is light play or 2 is light play, especially if there's 2 light play, most likely if 1 of them's near mint, I'm just gonna sell them all as light play, so you get a near mint copy. But yeah, if you want some Ash Blossoms, there I am. But man, this is a lot of fucking money. That's all I'm saying. 8, 19, pff, it's crazy. Ash Blossom Joy Spring Secret Rares though, near mints 53. First edition lightly played 67. First edition near mints are $73. Just get your secrets at this point. I think it's the best version to get. We need Ulti Ash. In fact, I think OTS Pack 16. Come on, Konami. Come on. Phantasme. People think this card's shit now. No, it's just not good this format at all. Like, you shouldn't be playing it in this format. $1.40 on Ultras. Not bad. Super Rares, $1.69. Not bad. A lot of quantities, though. Secret Rares, though. First editions. Are you guys still 20? In fact, I have to go to the 5th page is crazy. $20. That's not bad. I would get Secret Phantasma still. That's not bad. Alexandrite Dragon. These are the ultras. About $3. Quickly go up to about $5. 3 pages. This isn't ultra rare, so this isn't the one you get from the pack. It's the one you get as like your sneak promo, peak promo. I would actually grab this. Honestly, I think it's a very well worth. It's good to grab sneak peek promos, especially nowadays. Number 86, Heroic Champion, Rangyard. I love this card because I used to play it to Tower Knights, and you could get it with 5. Like, very, very easily, right? So, you could, what's it called? You could make this, right? Uh, and then, hold on. Yeah, you'd blow up the field, attack directly, right? With 3k, because it would gain 1500 attack and defense, right? And then your opponent would go end phase. You detach 1, right? So you're at 4, so they can't summon that turn or the next turn. This card was broken because you would essentially just attack for 3k over and over again. Oh, I loved it. Like twice. But if you had any normal summon, right, it would be 6,000 damage, but then you could OTK. It's great. Uh, I kind of wish this card would come back. First said $2. You should have never been banned. I would love to see you. Number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Chow, $12. Okay. Supers for $1. This is a generic negate, if you guys don't know. So, a monster activate its effect, quick effect, you detach 2. That effect becomes each player draws a card. What's it called? You can also target another number monster you control, attach to this card as a material, which is kind of good because decks can make this and another number card. So what you could basically do is you're sitting on a 2600 booty that is a very weird but odd but generic interrupt, and you get to draw one. I mean, it's not the best because essentially it lets you draw one for free, which is okay, but it lets your opponent draw one. So it's kind of like a dark bribe for normal monster, but it doesn't negate. I don't think it negates and destroys. It just negates. It should be negate and destroy, but or use this effect and then destroy the card or something. But you know, number 60. $8. I still think this is a great generic rank 4. Like this is definitely the game kind of needs something like this. So yeah. Number 64, 5, and then Shadow Specters are 3. I love how Shadow Specters are less. This card, I feel like because of Melfi and all that, should get some type of reprint in the tins as like an ultra. That'd be awesome. Give everyone a little rarity bump they like. Sometimes it's just about appeasing a certain people. Ulti Desires 77, well 75 today, but that $3.99 shipping, unverified seller with $5 shipping, it's $77. Well, actually, one second. Uh, you got a guy here with 79, and then they quickly go up to about 80s. That's not good, but that's what you're paying. Ultras for 2, lightly plates for 2s, that's pretty good. I would probably get that version, but Seekers First Edition are about 25 for light play. Good copy of Desires to get right here. This is personally what I would get. I would skip the ulti. I just don't think I think the ulti is set sail. I'd just rather have a place of this than, you know. Ultimate Rare Judgments, 14 listings, guys. 14 listings. Near mints, $80. Going up to about $88. 100. Wow, okay, so this is getting bought out. If you want your ulti judgments, I've said this. Man, there has to be like, I gotta make a video where every time I told you guys to buy out ulti judgment, it would like show. It'd be like a 20-minute video of me telling you guys to get ulti solemn judgment. Yeah, they're 80 going up to 100. Get your copies immediately. Alright, drop what you're doing. Pause the video. Use the affiliate link if you could. That'd be nice, but just get the card. OTS pack 15. We're like 2 or 3 weeks into this or something like that. 77, Armed Dragon, 63, not worth it at all. Dark Requiem, no one's paying this. Punishment, 14. I think we're like a week and a half. Super Dragons, I kind of want one copy of this, but I'm not in any rush. Zodiac Barbaro, 4. Noctivision, 4. Oh, man, this is like $1 or 2. That's weird. And I think this is a good card, $2. It is what it is. Very quickly, I saw Ulti Crystal Needle Fiber. It looks alright. It looks like as you would expect. Personally, I don't want it. Like, it doesn't look that appealing to me. Madolce Salon, Eternity Code, Ultra Rares, First Edition, 5, going up to about $6. I would get this card because we know what happens with Madolce. If it's not in the tin... Okay, here's what I'll say. If you want to play Madolce, get the original. right now. But if it's not in the tins, if this dodges the tins, get it immediately. Get like 20 copies. All right. But I think Konami's gonna stop not reprinting Madolche cards. I think they've learned their lesson. Cyber End Dragon Mattel Series Promo 2. Lightly played 29. Near mints. $60. So hey, lightly played, it's not bad. This card will probably go up to like 400 eventually. Cyber Barrier Dragon Ultimate coming out Shadows of Infinity. First in light plays 65, going up to $70. This card can't be normal summoned or set. It can only be special summoned by the effect of Attack Reflector Unit. Once per turn, while this card's in attack position, you get to negate your opponent's first attack. This card is actually, it's really horrible for even the time it came out in. Ugh. D-Time, Ultimate Rare, for the last card. It's one of my favorite Ultimate Rares. So I like Destiny Heroes, believe it or not. I actually really like Destiny Heroes. I don't like Elemental Heroes, but I like Destiny Heroes. And it's one of my favorite Destiny Hero Ultimate Rares because I like coffee, and it kind of reminds me of a place in, I believe it's in Greektown, in Chicago. I'm not going to say the place, but I might do a vlog there. I don't know if you guys would like to see vlogs, actually. Let me know in the comment section below. But if I do a vlog, it's going to be like once every month-ish. Listen, people, I know my audience, you guys aren't going to like vlogs all the time. It'd be like once in a while, it'd be me talking maybe about the game, going to a place, having coffee with a friend or someone to, like, have the combo with and just chill. But I really like this card because I love coffee. I'm Greek. Activate this card when a monster with E hero in its name leaves the field. Add one monster with D hero in its name to your hand with an equal or below level. So, let's see here. First Ed lightly played here about 7. Ooh, there's me. I already have my near mint copy, so I'm happy. First Ed near mint's $19. So I'll tell you this, mine's definitely light played. It's not actually near mint. It's lightly played. $20. So hey, if you want to get some cheap first Ed light plays, it's not bad. I mean, you actually have a cheap near mint here. That's quite good, actually, if you want. I'd probably grab this copy. I know say grab this copy instead of mine might seem odd to you guys, not beneficial, but for $1 more, get a near mint copy instead of a lightly played copy for something like this as an ultimate rare. Like, it's not like a cheap 50-cent card or something like that. So, grab this or grab both. Heck, I don't know. But, yeah, love this ultimate rare. So, with that being said, guys, leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.